This frame produced one of the greatest displays of sportsmanship ever seen in snooker. What made it even more remarkable was that the key moment happened away from the attention of most viewers. During a shot, Mark Williams accidentally touched the cue ball. The cameras barely picked it up, and nobody would likely have noticed. Yet Williams immediately called the referee over and admitted what had happened. The situation was especially important because Ronnie O'Sullivan was already one frame away from victory. Williams could have stayed silent and continued playing without anyone knowing. Instead, he chose honesty over any possible advantage. However, that was only the beginning of an unforgettable frame. A short time later, Williams attempted a safety shot designed to leave Ronnie in trouble. Unfortunately, he hit the cue ball too firmly and nearly sent it into a pocket. To make matters worse, the mistake left Ronnie with a valuable scoring chance. As Williams returned to his seat, he knew the danger of giving an opportunity to a player like Ronnie O'Sullivan. From his perspective, the frame looked almost impossible to save. Ronnie then potted the black. As the cue ball traveled around the table, it gently moved the green before finishing perfectly near the yellow spot. The position created an interesting situation and allowed the battle to continue. These two players had spent decades competing against each other at the highest level. Their meetings had become increasingly special over the years. For champions like Williams and O'Sullivan, giving everything in a match is one of the greatest signs of respect. Williams played another safety shot, but the cue ball narrowly missed its target. Although the balls finished in relatively safe positions, Ronnie examined the table carefully before asking for a free ball. The referee took his time with the decision. A red ball was placed on the table to test the line of sight, and even Williams came forward to look at the position. After a thorough check, the referee awarded the free ball. Most players would have welcomed the advantage immediately. Ronnie's reaction was different. He had not forgotten Williams' earlier honesty. The thought of winning the frame because of a free ball opportunity clearly made him uncomfortable. Still, the decision had been made and the match continued. From this position, Ronnie only needed to reach the blue to secure a points advantage beyond recovery. With most of the colors sitting close to their spots, a clearance seemed only a matter of time. Yet he kept looking toward the scoreboard. It was clear he was calculating the situation carefully. Then came a surprising moment. Ronnie deliberately missed the blue and left a long pot that suited Williams perfectly. It was the kind of shot Williams had built his reputation on throughout his career. The gesture appeared intentional. Now the question was whether Williams could take advantage of the chance. Williams confidently potted the blue and finished perfectly on the pink. As one of the finest potters in snooker history, he needed no second invitation. The opportunity was there. All he needed to do was pot the black and go for the black ball decider. Williams delivered under pressure and potted the black, bringing the scores level once again. Ronnie looked genuinely pleased. Although they were fierce rivals on the table, they had shared a friendship and mutual respect for many years. In that moment, that respect seemed more important than the result itself. The match would now be decided by a single respotted black. After the toss of a coin, Ronnie suggested that Williams take the opening shot. From that point onward, both players focused completely on winning. What followed was a tense tactical battle. Williams attempted an ambitious shot on the black. Fortunately for him, he did not leave Ronnie with an easy chance. At this stage, success was no longer just about skill. It was about handling pressure. Every decision mattered. Every shot required complete concentration. One mistake could decide the entire frame. Eventually, Williams played a safety shot that did not finish as intended. The position left Ronnie with a real opportunity. Even so, the result almost felt secondary. For Williams, sharing such a memorable contest with a longtime friend was already something special. Then came the decisive moment. Ronnie stepped forward and calmly potted the frame-winning black. The victory belonged to O'Sullivan, yet years later, people remember this frame for far more than the final result. It stands as a powerful example of honesty, respect, and sportsmanship between two of snooker's greatest players. Moments like this are what make legends truly unforgettable.